How did you meet your partner?
Believe it or not, I met her in Dusk nightclub of all places in Stirling. I'd been talking to one of my friends, Dougie, about what sort of girl I go for, and he just grabbed her, threw her in front of me and went, you mean kinda like this?
Yeah, I just felt really bad about that, and then he ran away and bought less drinks before I had a chance to run away myself.
And there was a minute of kind of awkwardness, and then it just seemed kind of relaxed, and it just kind of went from there.
Well, like, I know, like, a couple days after I met him, I texted him asking for fake bus directions, because I was by myself in a different country, and I was, like, trying to make people talk to me in the most unorthodox way, I guess. So I was like, how do you get on the bus to uni? Because I'm lost, and I really was on the bus.
She was over for the summer, so we didn't have much time together, and we kind of went like that as well. It was never meant to be anything long term. We just played it off like she's there for the summer, so we'd spend as much time as we could together.
How far apart are you living from each other just now?
Too far. She's in Tennessee and I'm obviously in Stirling. So however many thousands of miles that is.
Well, it's like it's an 8.5-hour plane ride from Atlanta to London, and that's like 2,500 miles, I think, or something like that. And then if you add on the extra bits, we live pretty much on the other side of the world.
What would you say are the advantages and disadvantages of a long-term relationship?
Well, the positives, probably the fact that we speak together every day, but if I can't be bothered, I can just turn her off on the computer. The positives are, I guess, that the relationship doesn't seem to be stale. We've been together for 2 years, but you've still got all we're still going through periods of firsts that most couples are over by this point in time. Disadvantage is obviously the fact that we've got to go long periods. She's just about to leave, and it's going to be like 5 months before I see her in the flesh again. So it's not perfect that way.
Well, the positives is like we get that freshness every time we come back. It's like we're really excited to be around each other, and it's not mundane, and I don't know, like everyday stuff is really exciting even though we've been together for 2 years. But I guess the disadvantages would be like I don't get to see him every day, and we kind of like if my computer overheats, I don't get to talk to him for the day. Yeah.
Be prepared to sacrifice, and you can't take a relationship for granted the same way you can if you're having a normal relationship. It just doesn't work like that. It's not all about you. There's a lot of give and take and a lot of sacrifice involved.
Talk every day. Just even if it is just a text message that costs you like $1.50 to send it, like let them know that you're still thinking about them, because that always helps me.